ERC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday morning, the 26th of June. We saw an increase in thunderstorms across the state yesterday. We expect more of the same today, and really, chances for storms will be pretty good all the way through the weekend, especially in the afternoon. Let's take a look at some Skycam shots at the early hour of 5 o'clock. There's a view from Tuscaloosa looking back off to the east. The sky mostly fair there. We'll see some sunshine this morning, and those storms will likely bubble up this afternoon. From Jasper, we're looking north there from the top of the King Building up in Walker County. And down in Marengo County, there's a look at the sky coming from the Demopolis Skycam, as we've still got some light of day here. On the water vapor satellite imagery, a nice feed of moisture moving up into the deep south. The upper air ridge not as strong. And a little feature in the Gulf. I think you can almost define that as a surface wave now. It seems like pressures are lower down there. We'll show you that in just a moment. But the bottom line is we'll see some storms around this afternoon. And in terms of the organized severe weather risk, it's up north today from Montana to Maine. Day 2 tomorrow. Friday, a slight risk from the Texas Panhandle to the Great Lakes. And again, as you can see, we'll see some active convection here, no doubt about that. The problem will be from the wet microbursts that are awfully hard to warn for. We had some yesterday, very short-lived, localized areas of straight-line wind damage. And then Saturday, we are in a slight risk of the northern half of Alabama. And that big risk runs all the way from the plains of Colorado to western New York in advance of a surface boundary. And then Sunday, a risk is defined on the Atlantic coast, but even here we'll probably see some strong storms. And hey, the numbers are ramping up on the QPF graphic. Not had a lot of rain here lately, so that's a good thing. This is suggesting rainfall amounts of over 1 inch. And understand some of these storms can drop that much in just 30 minutes. We'll inevitably see some spots with more than that, but that's just kind of an average number. And this is valid through Monday evening of next week. And by golly, that convection just keeps on flaring down there in the southeastern Gulf. I don't think we'll have any tropical storm forming here. The upper winds just don't seem to favor that, but we'll keep an eye on that little feature in coming days. And some of that moisture inevitably will be moving north. The water's warm down there, and this is hurricane season. No sign of any real serious development, but the NAM has been hinting at something down there, as you'll see. Let's look at modeling. This is the GFS, valid at 1 o'clock today at 500 millibars. You can see a little subtle shortwave in the southern edge of the westerlies, and anything interacting with this air mass, including the daytime heating process, will lead to thunderstorms, and we'll see them out there again today, and like yesterday, they could be pretty strong. We'll watch those. Tomorrow, the deep moisture field covers the southeast United States. And again, we'll have scattered to numerous showers and storms by afternoon. Now, Friday, wanted to show you the NAM, and you can see how it's a little more aggressive with that wave in the Gulf as it moves that feature westward. And the NAM does have a higher resolution with its grid, so we'll keep an eye on that thing. Now, Saturday, same deal. Deep moisture, scattered to numerous showers and storms. That's the GFS. We'll look at the NAM. And you can see how it's got that more concentrated convection moving in from the northeastern Gulf. And again, there's no closed low or anything there, but just it seems as though there's going to be a lot of moisture around. That's a screaming message. And then Sunday, we got a trough forming from the Tennessee Valley, from the Great Lakes right down the Mississippi River Valley. And then at the surface, a surface boundary is approaching northwest Tennessee. And that looks like a relatively wet day. And then by Monday, the boundary is down there below Birmingham. And Monday for the northern half of the state looks like it will be dry with the showers confined to the south. And then we'll kind of go through next week since it's Independence Day week. Here's a look at Tuesday, the 1st of July. Looks like we'll be in a dry air mass, a sunny day. Wednesday of next week, the moisture stays down south. So really the first half of next week looks rain-free for the northern part of Alabama. Thursday, the moisture comes back. That's July 3rd. And so we'll mention the chance of scattered afternoon storms. And for the 4th of July, Friday of next week, very typical summer weather. Partly sunny, hot, muggy, a few spots getting an afternoon storm, nothing out of the ordinary. And at the end of the cycle, a week later on the 11th of July, ridging building over the United States. We note that old 594 circle showing up around Omaha, Nebraska. And that looks hot and dry for those folks. And around here, relatively uneventful weather. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 this afternoon. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.